9 days since Storm Arwen hit parts of the UK, thousands remain without electricity. But as engineers work to restore power to residents, there are concerns over another approaching storm. Several weather warnings are in place across the UK, with Storm Barra due to arrive in the next 2 days.
Thousands still without power in the wake of Storm Arwen are now bracing for Storm Barra. Snowfall overnight has already been a massive setback for this area of Northumberland. John Bell's power had finally been reconnected after 6 days, only for it to be cut off again. He called it a heart-in-mouth moment.
We lost the power and we thought, it's just a glitch, and it was only going to be a matter of seconds. And then when it would start to drag on a bit, it then becomes, how long's it going? And you get quite cross about it because you think, well, hang on, these guys have worked really hard to get the power restored. We've had a local councillor who's pushed things dramatically and done an absolutely sterling job. Why this wasn't an emergency with the army involved far sooner than what it is now.
Snowfall has made an already desperate situation far worse here. The army is now deployed to check on the vulnerable on a 9th day without power for homes in the northeast. And Business Secretary Kwasi Kwarteng has met with Northern Power Grid to survey the storm damage.
99.5% of the people are back on. Now for the 4,000, I think it's completely unacceptable that they're still off power. And that's why I have instituted a review into whether the companies have invested enough. Ofgem are looking at this. And of course there will be some sort of enforcement measures to make sure that the companies are held to account. That's very important.
But a review doesn't help people now in homes with no heating, no hot water, no electricity. A local councillor for Rothbury says his calls for generators have gone unanswered.
From a local level, I would absolutely agree for the Fire and Rescue Service, the County Council, the Mountain Rescue, Northumbria Police has been absolutely fantastic. But in my view, a major incident should have been called earlier on in the week. And I think that came down to more politics than actual practicalities.
This rural area is used to snow, but with so many people well into their 2nd week with no power, there's a real sense of isolation and neglect here. Many angry at just how long it's taken Westminster to respond to this crisis. Many are now fearful of a winter with intermittent power, a crisis that could become critical as they brace here for more snow and Storm Barra. Sally Lockwood, Sky News, Northumberland.